So here's another little update. I am charging my batteries up for the solar. There's one battery. Look at that. I can pick this thing up with one finger. It's as big as a car battery. But I was reading, I think, the instructions to these, and it said that make sure that the batteries are fully charged before use. They are charged, but they're not fully charged. Almost like any battery you ever buy. So let's see, that one I bought this at Walmart. You can charge lithium or lead acid batteries. This is on lithium right now, so I'm gonna hit that. There we go. Now it's at lithium. It should start up here in a little bit. There it goes. It is at 75%, same as what the other one was. No idea why they make them at 75%, not 100, but the other battery was reading 13 something. This one's running a little over 14 amps. Let's see what the battery voltage is. 13.8. But that's good. That's what your battery should always be over a little bit. It even reads on there 12.8 volt. Yeah, our panels are showing that they're in Independence, Kentucky, which is up around Cincinnati, Ohio. So I've got to try and get those all done. I got two more after the one I just did. So I'm gonna put this one back in the box. They gave us extra bolts and stuff for it, which is a good thing. Yeah, I was reading one of these books that came with it, and it said make sure they're charged before use. So that was a good thing. I got the book out and started reading it. I was looking. I didn't buy a big. I'm gonna put you down right here for a second. I didn't buy a big solar charger. The panels that we got, or that I got, Karen don't know shit about. It comes with the kit. It comes in a kit. It comes with the 4 panels, a solar charger controller. It comes with the connections and some wires for it all. Hopefully I have enough of everything. I know I've got enough wire to run it from the roof, but I don't know shit about solar. And I guess the charger. Alright, I was looking at a charger on Amazon. Let me back up a second. The lady that I was watching on YouTube about how she's hooking up all her stuff, she had a bigger solar charger controller. And what that does is make sure that your battery never gets overloaded. It just keeps charging it. If it does, it would either blow up or whatever, I don't know. And it doesn't let it undercharge. It doesn't let them get too hot. It kind of controls everything, so hence the meaning controller. So I was looking at one on Amazon. The one that I seen, the girl, she said something about, well, she flipped hers over and had a sticker on it, and it said how many watts that the controller can handle. So I've got 400 watts of solar power coming in 4 panels, and they're all going to be like 12 volts, whatever. But the wattage on the one that she had, I forget what the heck it was. it was higher than the one I seen on Amazon. The one on Amazon showed I could have up to 720 watts. And I think is that how it was? No. Mine, the ones that are coming aren't 400 watt. They're 400 amp, I think. And the way you figure out watts is you times the amps by how many, or you times the amps by the voltage. So if they're 100 amps each, I might be getting this backwards. I have to watch the video again. But if you have 400 each, or 100 each, and you got 4 of them, that's 400 amps. Then you times it by the voltage, and you get the wattage. So the one that I was gonna get was 720, which means if I get another set of 4, I can't hook them all together on one controller. So I'm pretty sure I've seen videos where people hook up multiple controllers. So I think I know I watched one video where they showed this one where it had a communication cable on them. Now this is a bigger unit, but if you link those together, you can have multiple. This guy had 3 controllers, but when you link them all together, the very first one that you program is the main one. The other 2 are just like riders on a train. The first one controls all 3 of them. So with these little ones that are coming with these kits, I don't think they have anything like that. I don't think they have a communication thing, but I think I can still run, if I get 2 more kits, I think I can still run those 3 controllers on, like, it'll be the first 4 that I get now will be one solar array, and then when I get the second ones, that'll be a second array with another controller. But I should be able to hook all those controllers up together to the battery. They will all charge the batteries, I think. So I gotta see. I gotta ask somebody that knows a little about that. If they're all 12 volt and they're all charging at 12 volt, it shouldn't change the voltage at all going into the battery. Like if I have 3 units, shouldn't change it to 36 volts. It should just all be 12 volts. I guess I could probably check it before with an yeah, I could probably check it before. And if you tie them all together, like all the wires coming out of those, and put some, like a terminal on it to put on your battery, I could check what the voltage is before I even put it on the battery, so I know I'm not overcharging my battery, putting too many volts on a 12 volt battery. I think I should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Just because you put 3 chargers on one battery, like I'm, even if I would add another 2 of these onto that battery, it should still charge it. It's still charging that battery at 12 volts, and it wouldn't. It should. The only difference is it wouldn't take as long to charge the battery because you got 3 of them, I would think. I really need some help with this stuff, because if I need to get a bigger solar charger, I will. I know 400 I don't know, I think it is 400 watts. Let me look